Welcome back, everybody. I've got this quick update video for you. We're going to be talking about what's in the works. We're going to be talking about what's been happening, and most importantly, give you the kind of snippets as to what's coming, what we've done, and what the schedule looks like. So we've got some big videos we're doing. I've got an overall recap of 2025, the things I did well, the things that could have been better, and the things that we ended up just lucking out with. So we've got a video that's going to kind of encompass all of the 2025 racing season. I've got to do a video on Mid-Ohio. I've got to do a video on the June sprints at Road America, one at Watkins Glen. I've got to do one for the Ozarks. So all those videos, they're coming. They're just not done yet. And honestly, it's the thing I'm not good at is the editing, the videoing. And I can't tell you how many bloopers I have on this GoPro right now. So besides all the updates about 2025, whether it's the tracks I went to or the overall how it all went, we've got to get the video out about getting her pulled out of cold storage over the winter, getting her ready to go to the Thunderhill race that we did this last weekend, and the problems that kind of cropped up during that. I was obviously a bit rusty. I got into car-to-car contact, unfortunately, with Jim, and unfortunately with Chris as well. So we've got a little bit of carbon repair to do on the front fender. We've got to make new rear wing uprights because we even tried to fix this, but she'd be a little tacoed. So we've got to make that. But the real reason we're not loading into Portland right now is at some point during the Sunday race, a fitting loosened up. We ended up developing a pretty sizable oil leak that I didn't notice for the first lap and a half. We ended up consuming, or spitting out I should say, about a gallon's worth of oil in about a 2-gallon system. So we're concerned we hurt the motor, so we're not going to Portland. We're just going to do Pacific Raceway in a few weeks' time, and the calendar is just going to be Thunderhill event we did, Pacific Raceway, those will be the two majors, and then we'll run the two regionals, one at Laguna and one at Sonoma. So I know 4 events this year doesn't sound like much, and it really isn't, but I'd really like to save my energy and put it into testing and just trying to test our brains out. With a car like this, the struggle you have is you don't know where the mechanical grip and the aerodynamic grip cross. So are we having a problem with the mechanical grip of the car? Are we having a problem with the aerodynamic grip of the car? Driving at Thunderhill, I realized that I'm basically getting still the two opposite ends. Low speed stuff, I'm loose. High speed stuff, I'm understeering. Not just understeering, it decays as it understeers. And the amount of people that told me they were staring at the side of my car coming down turn 5 at Thunderhill, there were a lot. So, needless to say, one of the big goals is getting the wheel speed sensors up to snuff, get them all working, get the shock pots on the car, make sure that we're getting quantifiable data, so that we can make educated changes, informed changes to make sure that I can improve the handling of my car. She's doing really good, but there's definitely a lot of work to be done in improving how it feels, how it drives, and how she drives out of the corner. But for now, that's all she wrote. Let me get back to editing. Let me get back to working on the car. But I've also got these sweet little treats for you. We've got the in-car videos from last weekend, at least for the race. That went really well, that I actually finished, and for the qualifying. Now, please be kind. Qualifying was actually the first time I was in the car. Those are the first 2 laps of the weekend, and turned out to be good enough that I left time and just parked it. We obviously had a great race, even though I got into Jim, unfortunately, but still, a great race nonetheless. Thank you all for watching. Look forward to seeing you in another video.